All right, starting up again. What would you want? What did you want to do, John? I'm sorry.
Once again, I want to argue with the fishmonger.
You are arguing with the fishmonger. What are you arguing about? What are you doing?
Salmon fresh?
Ah, these fucking Kanko always stealing my voices. Yes, salmon fresh.
Good. Well, it better be fresh.
The what?
It better be fresh.
The what?
Salmon. Salmon.
Yes, it's fresh.
Anything else?
Tilapia. Mackerel.
I'm trying to think. Tilapia is what we use to make fish sticks, right?
Meg, do you know?
Tilapia is just another kind of fish. You can use any fish to make a fish stick.
Even rockfish, arguably the most poisonous fish in the entire
Well,
world.
no, okay, not any
not
fish,
fish.
but
There's also
like,
there's also
you
a
can
lot of
use
people. Some of them are selling
salmon,
mollusks. Some of them
tilapia,
are selling lobster and crab.
okay, I'll go buy a lobster.
Hey, buddy.
Barbecuing out here.
Well, no one's barbecuing, so I don't know why that's the case.
Okay,
I have no
so
idea
how much tilapia?
I don't know either,
How
buddy.
much?
How you doing?
2 copper.
Tell me.
You know what? I'll get another salmon and another tilapia.
Where are you keeping all this fish?
Well, I'm gonna hopefully get a bag.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, I still need to
he'll give you a burlap sap for a copper.
What are you guys doing?
We're playing
Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons, buddy.
Can I play?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
fine.
So he's gonna sell some burlap sack for 1 copper.
Yeah.
So it'll be 5 copper by 2 tilapia.
Mhm.
And,
This is the most exciting episode yet. We're buying fish.
Yes. So basically, and a burlap sack. So now I have a second sack for fish.
Yep.
Oh, my spider! I need.
Yeah.
So that's.
I'm going to.
Don't worry about it right now.
Damn, I have an electrum. I have
Hmm?
electrum pieces.
I can't reach it.
No silver.
An electrum is worth 5 gold.
I need to buy.
That means it's if it's 10 silver to okay, so it's
50.
Let me get my spider.
no wait, I'm wrong.
Are we guys?
An electrum is worth half of a gold.
Are we still
So it's
fighting?
5 silver.
Are we still fighting
silver.
goblins?
No.
No, goblins are gone.
That's been a long time.
That's what I'm trying to figure out how much copper I have since I give him 1 electrum. Gosh, you should make like a banker.
This takes some math, dude.
Okay, so.
Conversion rates.
How much is
so
lobster?
1 electrum.
Sorry,
How much is what?
lobster.
If you go over to that stand, do some math. It's 10 to 10 for 10 copper to a silver, 5 silver to an electrum. Lobster is selling for a silver.
I will buy 2 lobster.
Alright, that is 2 silver. The lady selling the fish like, lobster, I got your lobster. Yes, you want lobster?
Yes, please.
Alright, take your lobster. 2
lobster.
silver.
I'm looking for a sausage shop.
Alright, it is a very fishy town, but with enough time you do manage to find a butcher shop.
Yes! Okay. I'm gonna go inside.
And in there you see a very familiar face.
Okay.
A drow
What are these, Uncle Eric?
A drow?
by the name of Chocolate.
I don't know who that is.
He's from when you fought goblins that first time.
I don't remember that.
How are you ahead of us?
Oh yeah.
Back in Basilboro when you first met all these
Well,
people.
You probably
And
didn't
Kamali.
go to my
Wait,
hometown.
I think I know that. Wait.
Okay, so 1 electrum.
Excuse me.
So I should have 50 copper.
Unless he doesn't want to play. What are you doing?
Okay, well, he just left.
You want to play or not, buddy?
I had to go there for something. I can't tell you what I went there for.
So I should have 50 copper because of 1 electrum.
Yeah. Yes.
Is it my turn yet?
It's
Yeah, it's your turn. You're in a shop and you're in a shop that has a lot of sausages and stuff. And Gregory Phillips, Andy just walked in.
Or 2 electrum to 1 gold.
And you haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah. Then
He's right there, right with
10
him
gold
in the shop.
to 1 platinum.
Oh, why would you guys?
How much is crap?
He asked you where were you
Lobster,
guys?
silver, so
I don't know. The entire thing has been a blur for me.
lobsters were 2
Butter,
silver,
get me.
crab.
Butter, I ask you, do you have any grease?
Oh
I
no.
have power sticks. I have magic.
Best response ever.
It's like, I got grease, why do you want grease?
How much is grease?
Oh god.
I'm gonna cast a spell on you.
Spell. Really good.
Abracadabra, turn
Oh.
into a dog.
No.
You're a dog.
No.
As you are.
Chocolate tries to turn you into a dog,
I
but he
think
doesn't
chocolate
appear
only
gas
knows
any
fairy
magic.
fire at that level. Just saying.
Okay, so how much is the grease?
I don't know. People don't fucking buy the grease.
I'll have a sword.
There are no swords here. This guy is only selling sausages and meat
Oh,
and steaks.
I was about to say swordfish.
There's swordfish outside.
How much is grease? Come on, more man, tell me. It's a matter of personal pride.
Don't pressure me!
Are you serious?
I gotta come up with a price for grease on the
Come
spot.
on!
Outside. Whipper
It's
has a bad
If you're
feeling.
make, do you
Where's
have
Gregory?
a pot? Alright, I don't have.
Do you have a bucket?
I have buckets, but I use those buckets.
I'll buy a bucket.
I have to buy a new bucket.
It's like
I'll buy double for what they
No,
usually cost.
Oh,
We
right.
should have, someone should have just went with him.
Fine, a gold for a bucket of grease.
Done! I'll pick 2!
Oh god, I don't know if I have 2 buckets worth of grease.
Fine, I'll take 1.
Alright.
You're gonna wash
I'm
yourself
buying-
after. Right?
Outside.
bucket of
Whipper has
grease.
a bad feeling.
I think
Guys,
There's
Where's
a disturbance in
Gregory?
the force.
yeah, where's the meat shop? Like, lock shots out. Where is the meat shop?
Chocolate just wanted me to take all the buckets.
That's a lot of grease.
Actually, that might not actually be a bad idea. How many buckets you got?
I got like 5 buckets back there.
if you want.
I'll take all of them.
You're not buying my buckets.
Okay.
No.
Okay. What else do you have here, Butcher? How much steaks do you got?
We got a plenty of steaks. How many do you want?
I'll take 4. No. How many people are in our party? Like the entire party,
I got
NPCs
this
included.
covered. I got fish.
Well, if you guys end up taking a ship like you want, it's gonna be the 5 of you. Because everyone who's in the wagons is staying on land.
I'll take 10 steaks.
Okay.
Well,
Alright, 10
ends
sticks.
Andrea.
Ends are Andre and Del.
Oh, sorry, not 10 steaks. I'll take 5 sticks and 15 sausages. A link of 15 sausages.
He starts doing some mental math.
I think Jacob should be sweeping out the garage right now.
A gold and 5 silver for that.
Pretend people are watching.
Do they also sell eggs?
No eggs.
Okay.
Pretend people are
This is a
watching.
butcher shop.
Done.
The one thing
I
do
also want
like,
3 pounds of raw pork and a bone.
Raw pork.
It's ground pork.
Ground. I'm sorry, I heard
Pretend
pork.
this is a video game and people are playing as us.
That's exactly what this is.
Okay. I want 4 pounds of ground pork.
Okay.
Alright, that I can give you for a silver.
And I want a meaty
Silver
bone.
each.
A
A
guy
meaty
named
bone.
Jacob. A
Fine.
guy named.
We'll put it at 2 gold even.
Done! Okay, so that'll be
A guy named
4
Jacob
gold
is
pieces. No,
playing
3 gold
as you.
pieces. There we go.
You're playing as chocolate. Play as chocolate.
I just used 3 gold pieces to buy. I'll keep track of everything. I got a bucket of grease. I'll write everything down. I am happy now. I got my grease.
You got a bucket of grease, you got a big old bone, you got 5 steaks, you got a link of sausages, and you got some, yeah, you got
Don't chop my.
I
5
wrote
steaks.
bucket of bones by mistake.
Hey, that's good for Wilbur.
Anyway, guys, where's Gregory?
How should I know?
I
Right
think by this
here.
point, Locke has
Gregory's
found the
right
crab,
next to me.
Crab and lobster price. He's just staring
Look,
at the
Gregory's
crab.
right here.
I'm gonna follow you, Locke. In fact,
We'll see Locke staring at crab. Sorry, just
Yep.
Sausages.
Oh yeah, the crabs are pretty nice.
are they fresh? Like, are they still moving around like fresh, or are they? chilled?
No, they're all, you know, some of them are actually, some of them are being preserved in water, in buckets.
Like ice.
Not nice, in buckets of water. Fresh crab is best.
Locke basically takes out a bag of copper, just puts it down, and he's still staring at the crab.
He really wants that crab.
Alright, how much copper in the bag?
Should be 50.
Alright. The old man running the stall is... I'll go to... 10... So 20 crabs.
It's like, what would I do with 20 crabs?
Eat them.
That's even worse than chicken. I used to chicken, it was one chicken, it's 20 crabs.
I'll have
Let's see, so that's
I have
20
2
crabs, that's 50 gold.
What is? What
How
is
much for,
Sausages and patties and
Basic.
turkey and chicken.
okay,
I have
Locke's
chicken
looking over a lot of crab.
And a
He
big
picks out
What
the,
percentage?
giant Joe.
Locke picks out 4 of the bigger crabs, these good-sized crabs. We're talking
Alright.
like Alaskan king size.
All right.
How much for those for? Those for crabs.
For 25 copper.
25 copper.
Yes.
So Chocolate is buying steaks and stuff.
Investigation, insight.
One bucket.
I'm not selling you my buckets.
I'm trying to think if
I'm
I
gonna
should.
steal one of your
just
buckets.
Do
accept
not steal
that
my
one.
buckets.
I'm gonna eat it.
Do not eat my bucket.
I ate it.
Don't-
He's gnawing on my bucket.
How much for a mutton?
I ate
Yeah,
all
I'll
your
do that. I'll just pay 25. See, I'm thinking he's a big crab.
I ate all your buckets.
Do not eat my
You
buckets.
don't have any.
One silver piece for mutton.
You don't have
If I remember
any
correctly,
more
mutton's like
buckets.
the leg of the sheep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take 5 of those. So 5 silver.
5 silver.
Okay.
What was that, John?
Okay, so I took the 4 big Alaskan crabs.
All right. You have 4 crabs that are still alive at the moment.
I'll have to long.
Oh, I'm done. I'm gonna head out.
What? Crab legs is good.
Take 2 crabs also.
10 copper
I'm done. What do you
or
guys wanna
silver,
do?
basically.
I'm gonna head to the bar.
All right.
Check out.
Is anyone making any attempt to actually charter a ship?
I think
I will probably go to the docks now.
4 crabs, 2.
I'm gonna head to the bar to see if there's any like captains inside.
I was going to what time of day is it?
It's like it's pretty deep into the afternoon.
Okay, then I'm going to try and find a place for us to stay the night. So that
Alright.
we don't have to set out during the night.
All right. So Whipper, you're looking for a ship.
Yeah.
You're looking for captains in a bar. You're looking for a place to stay tonight. I want everyone to make investigation checks.
And we're looking for fish.
And we're looking for fish.
Oh, I don't know. I just like.
Uncle Lyric, I heard that.
Got
that
too.
Not 2 for me, apparently.
Let me fart.
Fresh mozzarella cheese, good shrimp, good crab. Then I'm happy.
We're gonna be Feathers and the elf.
Like, I didn't do anything.
Bada bing, bada
That was
bing.
investigation, right?
Yes.
One little thing.
Okay,
is-
18.
All right, Gregory, what'd you get?
Same thing as her.
Okay, 18, 18, and a natural 2.
Nah.
All right, so you don't really know who to talk to here. There's a lot of activity on the docks. You talk to a few guys who just seem to be like, you talk to a guy who you thought was in charge, and then it turns out he's just a deckhand who swabs the poop deck and whatnot. Hey, don't be dropping my dice, little man.
This is me.
And
I've
then,
never
and
been
then
out to sea. I don't know what the shit is.
you end up getting like catcalled by some blue dragonborn sailors off to the side, and that just pisses you off. And,
I am like taking out my sword, like, you want to go?
woo!
just-
But you don't
hell
actually
no.
make any real progress
Where's the spider?
finding a ship.
Spider.
Don't worry about the spider.
Bye, turtle.
After asking around for a place to stay and looking for a bar to where you think some captains might be, Corvina, you find a nice... You both end up in the same place, actually. You end up in a bar and inn called the Hungry Harpooner.
Yeah, it
Which
sounds
is-
like a pretty cool bar. That
yeah.
actually sounds like a bar.
Yeah, which is a dockside bar. It's on the docks. A lot of sailors in there. A lot of drinking sailors and captains and whatnot. It's packed. Chocolate leaves your company
Good.
as you leave with a bunch of steaks and a bucket that he stole. Yeah, he's fine. And then he rejoins you.
A little bit more minutes and then I'm leaving.
Okay.
All right, that's cool. There's a lot of ladies of the evening sitting on sailors' laps and whatnot. It is a lively place. There's even like there's some musicians playing music in the corner.
What kind of music?
It's very upswing sailor, jaunty sailor songs.
Okay.
And there is a diversity to the people in here. There's some half orcs. There's a lot of surly looking humans. There's some tieflings. Not a lot of dwarves.
Couple of dragonborns.
A couple of dragonborns, since you are fairly close to Hasfa, the kingdom of the dragonborn.
You any Kenku?
There's like 1 or 2 Kenku hanging out in that bar,
Okay.
and a few elves.
Okay. Hey, look at some of your kind.
And basically asking around, you come across one fellow who's this strange guy with skin that's roughly the color, like it's like sea green.
Quick question. Where the hell is Delm and Zandrea?
They would be probably with you.
Okay.
You come across this fellow. He has long hair and a beard, and he has sea green skin, and he seems like he just came out of the water. And he's accompanied by this fellow, who's very, very odd fellow in very fine ruffled clothing with a white powdered wig. He's like, "Oh, you want to know where there's a ship?"
Hey, who the fuck are you?
I'm Franny. Nice to meet you.
You look like a weirdo.
Uncle Larry.
We're all weird in our own ways.
Uncle Larry, can I put this
Fair.
flat like
Fair
this?
enough.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm looking for a ship. You got one?
We have a ship, but I think it's a bit more than your money.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
It's a very fine ship with a large crew.
I will pay with grace.
And the Legion of the Damned is not currently up for hire.
Okay, never mind. That sounds like an evil, evil ship.
It is pretty. It's that one out there, and he points out the window, and you see the most horrifying ship you've ever seen. Like, the front end of it is just this decayed, like, horrible skull-like figure. Like, instead of a maidenhead, like a beautiful lady, it's just this dead man, this death's head on the front, just in agony.
Are you the
And it
captain?
looks, oh no, I'm the first mate!
Are you the captain?
The green-skinned man, who kind of has, what you can see of his ears, they kind of look almost like fins.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I just work there.
Can I make up my
Who's the
Just
captain?
chilling. The captain is on the ship, but we're not for hire at the moment.
Okay.
Where are you looking to go?
Where are we looking to go, guy? Where are we looking to go? I legitimately forgot.
Blackshore.
Blackshore.
I'm look-
77. It is 12.
Okay.
I'm looking for Blackshore.
Not a lot of sailors be heading out that way nowadays. There's been a lot of Minotaur raids.
Ah! What? Can't I just go somewhere without it being under attack, raided, and everyone's murdered, or finding out one of my own party members is my child?
You know. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
The drowned lady hasn't had a lot of work from what I'm hearing. So if you want to go talk to the first mate, he's over in the corner. You might have better luck. Franny, we should be getting back to ship. Oh, but I haven't finished my Shirley Temple yet.
It's just like 7-Up chair and drinking.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. And he kind of does this jaunty walk out.
Are we headed for Blackshore? Is that
That's where you guys are going.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
going.
Yeah.
And he pointed the fellow like, also tell the captain I'm the one who sent you. I could use the good word
Alright, you,
in
whatever.
case this doesn't work out.
Whatever. Anyways, so I'm going to go over to the drowned lady, I guess.
He pointed you to a direction in the bar where the first mate was sitting.
Oh, I'll go to the first
All
one.
right, you. What are you doing?
Me, I am going to first acquire some rooms for us.
All right. You talking to the innkeep,
So yeah.
who by the look of him used to be a pirate. He's missing an eye.
Yeah, okay. So I will just ignore that and I'll be like, I have a party of about 7 we'd established, yes?
Yes.
Let's see, who could room with whom? I could room with Whipper. Lockbreak could room with Rorodan.
Delm is gonna be stuck. Delm is probably gonna.
Delm could room with Gregory, and Zandrea could have her own room. So that's Zandrea, Gregory, and Delm, Roarden, and Lockbreak, and
Corvina.
you and me.
Yeah.
Whipper and Corvina.
I
So
will
that's
say-
4 rooms.
I'll say right
I would
now.
like 4 rooms,
You're
please.
wake up with a scream in the middle of the
Alright.
night. I hope you're aware of
Alright.
that.
Is that'd be 2 gold for a night, 1 gold, 1 gold for wait, I'm trying to think of this. I'm sorry.
Math
that'll
is
be
hard.
2 gold for per night, 3 gold per the hour, for just an hour.
For the night. I'm sorry, that was
Yeah, you catching on?
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not gonna say why, but
that's for the night.
children presents.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was the price again? For the
2
night?
gold
For the night.
total.
Wait, why 3
2
for
gold
the
for
hour?
the night.
Think about it.
Total.
Think about it.
I get it already. Just don't worry.
Also, do you mind if I use your
Ladies of the
kitchen?
evening.
Why?
I have some fish and lobster and crab that I would like to make for my friends.
You can have you begin in our chef's way. What you pay in the yeah. Or
What?
you could have him cook it up.
I'd like to do it myself.
I win.
So this year, Roarden.
I'll pay.
You don't usually allow people in our kitchens. Alright, another gold piece for the kitchen.
Okay, thank you.
Some more.
Thank you.
Some more.
So Eric, so Roarden and I just entered the
Okay.
What was that?
I think Roarden and I have entered the Arcana by this point.
Yeah, you join up with Whipper
I
again.
did buy 20 shrimp for 5 gold at some point.
Alright, you got 20
my hands on
shrimp. You got a bunch of shrimp. You guys have a ton of seafood at this point.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the kitchens and cook up all of my seafood.
All of it.
All of
Okay,
it.
that's all. Okay, so the rest of you,
Go.
the rest of you,
Where should go?
Gregory,
What up?
you got directed to this dark corner where you see a lone figure sitting with this dreadlocked man who has his back to the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna go to him with it. Oh, you the first mate of the drum lady?
And he looks at you, and you actually recognize him.
Yeah.
This is a large, dark-skinned man with tattoos across his forehead. Blonde-ish dreadlocks, sturdy blonde dreadlocks.
I mean, do I
And
know him?
You do know him.
Do I actually know him?
Bruce knows him.
Bruce knows him?
You know Bruce.
I
This
know
is one of the
Bruce.
adventurers who helped save your farm from that vampire bat creature.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay.
Oh my, you
Gregory Phillips.
Ah, I just remembered him.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
Who's Bruce again?
He's part of a D&D
Part of a homebrew.
homebrew thing. Me and Eric did. Me, Eric, John did.
The one Gregory Phillips was the quest giver in.
Yeah. Do I know you? Do I?
I
Oh,
saved
yeah.
your fucking farm.
Oh yeah, from a giant vampire bat creature.
That thing, yeah.
Yeah, what's your name again? Brian.
Bruce.
Bruce, you can turn into a fucking shaker man.
A what?
I can't reach
that.
the... I can't reach
Yeah,
the
don't
spider.
say that out loud, baby.
Why don't you want me to?
Don't.
I think a
okay.
turtle is. I think one of your turtle is trapped in a plastic.
gonna
Yeah,
get
do
the spider.
that. Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna get the spider.
Okay, get the spider.
Let me check.
It's like it's a long story. Don't.
How long?
It's,
I can't reach it.
he pulls you into the corner real close. He's like, people
I got
down
the
here don't like to know about were sharks. I don't need them knowing I'm a were shark.
Okay. Anyways, how do you doing, Bruce? How's the other two people that you're traveling with? Or
I
four?
haven't seen those guys in years.
There's the guy that can fly, you got a guy that can teleport, and there's one lady who could see in the dark for some reason. It was freaky.
I don't know. I haven't seen.
I could see in the dark at one
I
point.
did the
too.
one job with those guys. I haven't seen them since. Actually,
I
don't
could
know,
see in the dark at
went
one point
down
too,
at
but
that
now I
point.
don't for some reason.
Yeah. Well, that'll happen.
Yeah.
5 each.
For the time being, I've been working as a sailor. It's very
Really?
and it's been working for me.
Cool. Anyways, I'm looking for someone to take me to Blackwater Bay. I did not mean to say that. I did not mean to say that. Condolences to all the sailors who died in Blackwater Bay.
That's fucked up.
I know.
Wait, we're supposed to go to Blackstorm?
Black Shore.
Blackshore.
I'm looking for a trip to Blackshore, and I heard that the Drowned Lady is the only place that's, you know, able to go there.
It's the only one that... We're the only ship who isn't scared of our balls to head there.
Is it because you're a whale shark?
Shut up about that.
Where's the shark?
It's because everyone else is afraid of the Minotaurs.
I doubt it.
There's an island out there called Bull's Landing, or I don't know what the Minotaurs call
King's
it.
Landing? No, I'm just kidding.
But the seas are a bit dangerous. They're pirates. They attack the ships. A lot of them go down.
We have to.
But you can't go down anyways because you can breathe in the water, you damn whale shark.
Damn straight. And we're a tough ass ship with a fucking a fucking ruthless crew.
You know,
Okay.
there's a small child here.
I am aware.
Anyways,
Yeah,
so
At points.
Anyways, so
Eric loses 2 points.
No,
Why not?
you're not playing with that.
So?
anyways,
That means
so
I'm the ref.
can I
You're not the ref.
can you hire for old time's sake? Can you let me and me current party onto the ship for I don't know, maybe a couple days or so we can get to Blackshore?
I think that can be arranged.
Cool. For free?
No. Gods,
You
no.
don't lose it.
You gotta
You
charter
don't
the
lose-
ship.
Okay, how
Uncle,
much?
You don't lose any
Let me
coins.
see. Did I write that down?
Can I pay you in grease?
I'll be right back.
How many people you got? I know you can't pay me
I'll
in
be
Greece.
quick, okay?
Okay,
I
go.
got at 6, 7 people. A little under 10 people, I think. Maybe 6, 7 roughly.
Okay.
We'll provide the mutton.
Can we move the tent?
Yes, we can.
Finally.
Yeah, I think we can manage that. I gotta talk it over with the captain, but
Who's the captain?
My captain is a man named Sinbada.
Don't know who that is.
You don't.
Okay.
That's a name you've never heard before.
Good. He sounds like a jerk.
He's a good captain.
I think I'm
He's a strong man and he knows how to navigate these seas. He knows these seas better than everyone, and he's more ruthless than a lot of any of these fucking milk drinkers.
Cool.
Oh.
Now, cool. I'll tell him my party. Turtle.
I'm gonna
She's
kick
scared
you,
of the
Gabe.
turtle?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick you, Gabe. Oh, you get out of here.
All right. So yeah, 50 gold. I think that's enough to charter. I have to talk with the captain, so I can't. So don't quote me on that, but should be
You know
somewhere
what?
around
I'll
those.
keep the gold for now. You know what? I'll give you 20 gold now, and then the 30 when we actually board.
That seems like a fine deposit.
Okay.
It's gonna be maybe about 5 or 6 days to Blackshore, depending on the weather.
Okay. That's
That's
totally
subject
fine.
to change.
Depends on how many ones we get when he rolls.
Yep.
Uh,
No. All right. It's just when do you want to head out?
Tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go let the captain know. And Bruce stands up, and he's a tall dude,
how tall?
tall tattooed dude. He's like 6'8",
He's taller than me.
and he's got this big hexagonal spear on his back, and he saunters out of the bar.
Makes a living killing monsters.
Yeah, he's no joke. And you are left in the bar. And he's I'll catch up with you after I've talked to the captain.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay, I'm done I'm done basically doing.
All
I
right.
think.
Corvina, you're making food.
Yes.
All right, the rest
How
of you
good is it?
After
make a roll. Intelligence check.
I also
anyway,
want to make
after my unsuccessfulness with the
12.
All right, it came out good.
Okay.
finding ship thing at the docks, I decided to go and try to find the others.
All right, you find them at the Hungry Harpooner.
Okay. I find Gregory at least.
Yeah, no, she's there too.
Oh.
But she's in the back cooking.
Oh.
You all meet up with each other again.
I come out once I'm done cooking
And
with all the food.
Corvina has made you guys all of the fish she bought. Prepared it for you.
Ooh. Thank
Yeah.
you, Corvina.
And you guys all sit down at a table.
I sit you all down and I'm like, since this is our last meal on this land, I figured we'd feast on fish.
Oh, and I went to all the trouble buying 5 steaks, 15 sausages, 4 pounds of ground pork, and 5 muttons.
Sorry?
It's totally fine. I'll give it all to Wilbur.
Well, that would be good for the trip, though.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I got my grease. I'm so happy.
He's got an entire bucket.
How big is the bucket?
I ignore it this time.
Yeah!
I'm going to. I know what
I'm
doing.
screaming out, no!
I know what I'm doing tonight. I have an idea.
So
Okay, I'm just gonna start.
I just say I hope it's good. Everybody,
I'm gonna need
dig
your
in.
information just in case.
What do you want to do?
I'll explain what to you, not him, but I think I want to steal that plastic bucket for all our safety. For our safety.
You doing it now?
Later.
All right.
Later.
Got it.
Okay.
But Locke, every time he looks at the bucket, very quickly grabs a lobster tail.
Did you buy lobster?
I bought lobster.
What have you made for them?
I have made 2 salmon, 2 tilapia, and 2 lobster.
All right, so you have a veritable feast before you guys at the moment.
And I brought 2 crab, didn't I?
You did.
And 2 crab.
All right, so she's made a lot of really good food for you guys, and when you dig in, it's really good.
I'm gonna give.
Zandrea's like, thank you so much for the food, Corvina.
I'm gonna give Wilbur my
It's
meat.
the
No
best meal I've
worries.
had in a long time.
Don't give
It's fucking
give a
delicious.
bone at least. Because we're gonna. I think it's best
No
to save the meat
worries.
for the.
No, the
journey.
meaty bone.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
give
I
him
can
the
imagine
bone.
like Locke break. When he has a crab, like he jams his beak and they're trying to get the meat out. Just
Like a seabird.
yeah, kind of like that. Just
Yeah, instead of actually like using it to crack open the thing.
no, the meat is good meat.
I'm gonna give Wilbur the meaty bone.
All right, you give him the bone, and he is going to town on it.
Ryder is still unaccustomed to common hospitality, so he looks at you and says, "This looks delicious. Thank you."
Aren't you? Aren't you nobility? So wouldn't you eat stuff better than this?
Exactly,
No,
which is
well,
why I'm gonna
it
cast
depends how you
Purify
make
Food
the
and Drink.
lobster.
I cast Purify Food and Drink. I love this so much. You worked so hard, didn't you? But you're not gonna poison me. It's good.
I look at him and I just look away and I'm just like, okay, and then I start to eat myself.
Yeah, actually, that's fine because it's a 5-foot radius. So all the food is now for sure free of disease and poison.
It
No, that would've been
wasn't
good
poison
if,
to
like,
begin with.
The puffer fish.
Oh, son of a bitch! That's right. He can nullify the pufferfish.
Well, I mean, I don't want to.
I mean, he's not going to, but
I'm
yeah.
not going to.
And I also have the panther and make puffer fish. I took it. Sorry, I was with
It
her.
wasn't poison to begin with, but
Cool.
okay.
Oh, I trust you. I just don't trust this fish.
I think I'm like the only one who can't actually get poisoned or sick.
No, you can't
no,
get
you
sick.
can.
You can't get sick. I don't
Wait,
think
well,
you're
You
immune to
get
poison.
poisoned.
No, divine health doesn't do poisoning. Just sick.
Just disease.
It's disease.
Yeah.
Charlie!
Whatever. It's not something we can do look at.
Okay, Charlie's gonna listen.
I think Charlie needs a haircut.
Mm-hmm. He always needs a haircut.
He's a shaggy dog.
He's a shaggy dog. Alright, so you guys have a grand dinner. It's great. There's crab, lobster, tilapia, salmon. It's a good
Salapia.
pork meal. The bar and inn is just completely raucous and loud the entire time.
Do you have any fugu for me?
As a matter of fact, I don't.
Okay.
Where would I get that? Where would I keep it?
So you guys are having a grand all time. You order drinks if you want to. And eventually Bruce comes lumbering back. It's like, alright, 50 gold will work.
Oh, wait, before I want to introduce you to everyone. That's Lockbrick, I call him Birdman. That's
Hey, Birdman.
Whipper, I call her Dragon Lady. That's Corvina, I recently found out my daughter is a whole thing.
You have a daughter?
Apparently so.
I thought he only had sons.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I thought so too. But I call her Bird Lady, and this is Royal that I call him Elf Man. This is Bruce. He's a shark man.
A what?
He's a shark
Not
man.
in public.
He's a shark man.
I hunt sharks.
He also hunts monsters for a living. He kills monsters for a
Yeah,
living.
I do. I did.
He
Still
murdered
do
the
sometimes.
vampires then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say? Fishes are friends, not food.
You
Bruce.
say as you eat fish.
Who says that?
I think
Other sharks.
And he looks at you with his giant grin.
Other sharks say
Would you like
that.
to eat with us, Bruce?
Hmm. I wouldn't mind if it's all right.
Yes,
It's
he has.
alright.
He has the.
I'm sure
voracious
there's
appetite
plenty
of a
extra.
shark.
I'm sure there's plenty extra.
I'm pretty sure there's plenty extra.
Yeah, there is a lot extra. It says you
Yeah.
the entire fish. When you say that, he's like giving you a freaking death glare. You swear for a second his eyes turn black.
Like I'm like looking
that's
at
probably
between
my
Gregory
joke,
and Bruce because like I didn't actually hear the shark thing since Bruce was like "Rah, so I'm not entirely sure like what the heck.
He's got a shark eye, if you know what I mean.
That doesn't stop that. Stop. Stop with the bad jokes. Stop.
What, you're saying these
Stop with the dad jokes.
Oh god.
Oh my
Oh god, no.
I turned on the faucet and you won't turn off.
I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
Corvina makes him a plate and offers it to him.
Thank you. He chows into it hungrily. So it's gonna be about 5-6 days travel. Water should be good, but there's no telling with the weather.
Depends on
I
how
hope
many
y'all can
ones.
take care of yourselves, otherwise the crew can take care of things, and you should all stay below, because there have been Minotaur attacks, and the seas ain't safe.
We
It's
can
also-
handle ourselves fine.
Good to know. There's also occasional Sahagwin. They're fishmen. They're not nice.
Oh yeah, aren't those like green with fish fins for ears?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I met one. Like 2 seconds ago. With a guy named Franny, looks like a weirdo.
No, that wasn't a Sahagwin.
Okay, never
That
mind.
was Merino.
Never mind, I was being racist.
He's water genasi.
Okay.
So no sirens.
Sirens?
Sirens are a thing though, right?
Are sirens a thing in D&D? I don't know. I'm still
I
new
feel
to
like
this.
they are, to be honest.
They're not in the monster manual, but I could easily make them.
I feel like they basically just be water succubi.
I mean, you're not totally wrong.
Maybe they're tritons.
No,
Well,
Tritons are warrior people, sort of.
Maybe they're trying to
No, I don't think we have to worry about sirens. I don't think that's a concern.
we have to worry about sharks.
No, you won't have to worry about sharks. Trust
Okay.
me. Trust me on that one.
What about land sharks?
I'm pretty sure Bruce looks like he's about to punch Gregory.
I missed you, old man. I really did.
And I didn't miss you. I generally forgot about
The
you.
feeling is lost at this point, but I did miss some of the antics and the crossbows.
Still got 'em.
I can see.
Yeah.
You got like 5 strapped to you right now.
At this point, Corvina goes, "Oh, I forgot to mention, I got us all rooms for the night. Well, not you, Bruce.
I stay on the
but-
ship. I'm
but,
fine.
Because I didn't know about you. I figured, Delm, you would room with Gregory.
Aye.
Zandrea,
good.
you get a room to yourself.
Oh.
Rodan and Lockbreak, you get to room together. And Whipper,
Julie, you hear that?
and
The
Whipper,
second you say lock just makes a door slamming noise. Pointing to the door.
What's wrong, Blackbird?
and Whipper and I will room together.
Yeah.
Roomies. Alright, so
Slumber party! I'm kidding, no.
so yeah, you guys, you have a nice dinner. You get quoted on. You get ready to head out the next day. You get after some drinking and merriment and some of the women offering their services for the night.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Like,
You guys eventually head up to your rooms, unaccompanied.
Good.
No, I take one of the women.
Why?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
rooming with you, lady.
Shit gets spicy.
Lady, I'm rooming with
Oh,
you.
wait, I just thought of something. Whipper, this is like a dock bar, right? Maybe there could be someone who could figure out where Agnor is.
Docks are pretty much
Yeah.
giant hubs of info.
Yeah.
Yes, time to go asking around, holding out the picture of Agnor.
Have you seen this man?
Make an
I'm
investigation
trying to kill
check.
this man.
I just go to bed.
Matter of fact,
Yeah, you all start heading up to your rooms.
15, straight off.
Alright,
mind if I say this? Or
say what?
nah, never mind. It's like, since I was part of the DM of that world, I'll let you do it.
No, so that, because I don't know how much that would play into things. So you come across some people, and some of them, they swear they've seen Green Dragonborn, but, like, they're so drunk, like, it's like, that wasn't a Dragonborn, you idiot! That was, he didn't have scales! He was a fucking person! It's like, oh, he's green, though. He was in here, like, 5 minutes ago. That was 2 hours ago, man. And you come across some other guys, like, yeah, I saw that guy. Yeah, an elf lady, and they had a Goliath, right? It's like, did they have a Goliath? Like, I don't remember. It's like,
I'm surrounded by frat boys, basically.
and you run into one green Dragonborn with a group of other Dragonborns, who looks nothing like like Agnor as you've seen him,
Yeah.
but they're all drunk, and for some reason they're trying to convince you it is him.
It's
It's like, no, this is the guy. This is Nagnor. This is the guy.
and I'm just
Look at
like,
him. Look, he pukes poison. This guy, shut up. No, can we get a bounty?
yeah, and I'm pretty sure some of them are just trying, like, while they're trying to give me information,
You
trying
guys
to,
suck.
like, and I think some of them are trying to flirt with me. I'm just like, I'm taken.
I mean, you're the only one who's assuming, to be honest. You haven't said anything about any of that.
Yeah,
you're
I
just
didn't.
assuming.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm just like, I'm surrounded by frat boys.
The only flirtation so far has been
the dog whistles.
the male prostitute in the corner.
Oh, so that's what they were.
Yes, they're prostitute. That's why it costs more to rent for an hour.
That's what they were, yeah.
That's what they were.
Oh, now I found.
Yeah, you catching on.
I wasn't entirely sure what the fuck you were talking about. Because I was just like, what?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
good time.
actually,
You are so protected and sheltered.
I don't know what to say about her anymore, to be honest.
But yeah, so that, as much as you can garner, maybe he's been through here. Maybe not.
Because a lot of them have been drunk.
Because it's sailors and there's so much information, and a lot of it's wrong. And
Can I ask Bruce then?
you can certainly ask Bruce.
Okay. Excuse me, Bruce. Have you seen this? Have you seen this green dragonborn?
He kind of looks at it, squints a bit, like.
I just hope to God that he's not drunk.
He's been drinking, but he can hold his liquor. Sorry, can't help you.
Anyway, thank you.
A lot of people will be going through these docks.
Yeah.
One Dragonborn doesn't exactly elicit a lot of notice around these parts.
Not even Dragonborn cursing Timoro. There's a Timoro shrine here.
I don't get it.
He likes to flip off the goddess of luck. This is not something you would
Agnor?
know. Yeah, Sagnor.
Oh my god.
Okay, so.
Alright, so you all head off to bed. And you get a good night's sleep.
Do I get
I
another
think some
dream?
point I want to try and wake up before everyone else, before Gregory does.
Yeah, so you just stay awake for a little while, lying in wait.
I'm gonna lock the door, by the way.
Partially because
I don't trust-
That's
don't,
a smart move in this neighborhood, just to be
Yeah, I
honest.
just wanna lock
partially
the
because
door.
I don't trust the stupid doll.
You mean Julie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
that's
waiting for
partially-
Gregory to go to sleep, but you're keeping an eye on the doll.
Yeah, it's like when I start like doing this. One at the door, one at the doll.
Alright, so after a few hours,
So like 2 hours. I
2 hours or so, you head into Gregory's room, you hear him snoring.
I quietly feel the doorknob. It's locked.
It's locked.
I bust out my thieves' tools.
Alright,
Do I hear any of this?
not yet.
What's he stealing? Oh, the grease.
I'm doing us a service.
You better be.
Where did you put the crease?
Don't tell me he's holding it like a child.
Alright, good to know. What was that, John?
Please don't tell me he's holding it like a child. Like
No,
a teddy
I
bear.
know, that's what I thought. at
That'd be
first.
hilarious. He's like,
That was my first thought, like he's hugging it like it's a teddy bear.
No, the grease will then
what are you
get
doing?
everywhere.
okay, so the door. I felt the door. It's locked.
Yeah,
So I'm actually.
you're gonna open it?
Open using my thieves'
Alright,
tool.
there's a dexterity check plus your proficiency bonus. If you took
Natural
thieves-
one.
it-
Flat out.
if you took okay,
It's a check. Let me try again.
so instantly one of your tools actually like bends a little bit and you're like, oh no, that's not supposed to do that, and you start trying to fix it. It's like, oh, that one's not supposed to bend. Ooh, okay. Take out one of the other tools. You can certainly keep trying.
Alright, so I'm gonna give it at least 2 more shots, see what happens. So after putting that away, I start screwing around a little bit, see if I can.
Wait, didn't you say this
Make
thing
it
had
good.
firearms in here?
I'm in natural 20.
Alright, you realize like what kind of lock this is, and you're like, oh, okay, now I see. Okay, I was using the wrong damn tool. And you
I
pull out the
can
correct
slide
one.
style.
and you just click it open after about a minute of working on it, and you open the door, and you see. You can make a stealth check actually.
3 stuff, 3 plus 8, that's 11.
All right.
Does that wake anyone up?
Oh.
And you can roll perception with disadvantage in a second.
Oh, in a second or right now?
Let me describe it.
Okay.
So you walk in, you see Gregory and Delm asleep in 2 of the beds.
Is Delm gonna roll?
He will too.
Oh,
Wilbur is on the floor next to the bed, and they have all their gear like in bags laid up. Gregory is currently like sleeping with like one leg off the bed,
One arm
and,
up.
and like Delm, like they are both snoring and like it's complementing each other.
It's like kill all humans.
Nah, crossbows. Shut up, rotty butt.
Yeah, that's Gregory, alright.
Alright, so
Now you can roll. You rolled a stealth to walk in, Gregory. You may roll perception with disadvantage because you're asleep.
Yeah, I got 2.
2?
Well, 5.
All right.
I'm going up against 3 entire stealth.
Oh, do I also have to roll for Wilbur, or is Wilbur awake?
Wait, so
Wilbur is awake.
Okay.
He's just he looks like he's resting. He's got his head on his paws, but he's awake and he's looking at you. Because I'm taking this from my own example of Charlie, who never seems to fucking sleep.
Same with Alpha!
Bridget is well rained, my cats.
And Delm does not appear to have noticed either.
Okay, so
Like everyone in the room appears to be asleep except for Wilbur and you.
Is that
I
Wilbur?
just put my hand out over like shh. Like
He's just watching you.
I'm basically looking at, can I do a quick perception and see if I can find that stupid bucket of grease?
Make a perception check. It's currently dark in here, so the only light you're getting is currently the moonlight shining in through the window,
Alright.
and some light from the tavern below. So it's not disadvantage, but a pretty higher DC.
Perception, that's just what, investigation?
Perception.
Perception.
4. I'm just scanning things over.
Yeah, this is just looking. If you actually want to investigate, you would have to like move around and move some stuff around and investigate a little bit.
Right. So I'm gonna walk a little bit slowly up to Wilbur, see what he's gonna do.
The floorboards are a bit creaky.
I'll make a stealth check on that, see how quietly I'm.
You already did your stealth check.
11, so. I just stop by Wilbur, pat him on the head.
Mm-hmm.
Pat him on the head, good boy. Good boy.
Yep.
That's something I can see without him barking and raising the alarm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first thing you do. Get the dog on your side.
Always get
So
the
what are
dog
you
on
doing?
your side.
Okay, so I'm going to go closer to where Gregory's bags are.
All right.
Stay away from Dylan and his things.
Yep.
This is going to be a closer investigation check.
Okay, this is
I'm
investigation.
quietly moving crossbows. I say the fact how Andy's once again against me because he knows I'm going to destroy that stupid bucket of grease.
Don't.
You're going to kill, I swear.
What? What did you? Are you rolling yet?
I was going to.
Roll investigation.
That is 17 non-natural 20.
All right. As soon as you start grabbing Gregory's things and touching them, you hear a voice go like, "What are you doing?"
Is that down?
That's Delm. And you look over and he's got one eye open, and apparently he's been awake since you opened the door.
Alright.
He just hasn't moved.
Alright. So basically I do like, I'm whispering quietly so Gregory doesn't hear. I'm guessing Gregory bought a bucket of grease.
He did.
Okay,
He announced that much.
Okay, listen. What he did last time, he poured on himself. That's how he got Wilbur. But right now, he would reek of grease for weeks. But a lot of us, we would just be happy if we just got rid of the stupid bucket.
Can you say that louder for the?
Oh yeah. Okay, so basically what happened.
You can stage whisper. It's good.
Listen, so Dom's being quiet. So Locke's being quiet, saying last time Gregory got a bucket of grease, first time we met him, he poured it on himself. Like the what he ate.
He had it rubbed on himself by a sausage lady.
Yeah, he
Who is enthusiastic about it.
But anyway, he reeked like sausage for at least days. Okay? Whipper, Raridan, and I'm sure Korea and I, we don't want that happening again. We just want to get rid of the bucket of grease. I just want to get rid of the grease, I'll leave. That's it. I swear. I just want to get rid of the grease bucket.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh boy.
I'm telling the truth, so.
You are telling the truth, but whether he's going to allow you to do it.
That is 11.
Get out of here, bird. But with your investigation, as you're still looking around, you do notice under the bed.
Oh, fuck God's sake.
There is.
I swear, Andy,
under Gregory's
you're gonna give me you have 5 seconds to tell me why you need that bucket of grease out of character.
There, you do catch the bucket.
I don't know. The same reason when I need that that bottle of muck, there is method to
There's
my
a plan.
There's no plan.
There's a plan. Even I don't know.
Okay, could I do a sleight of hand as I walk by to try and swipe the bucket?
Sleight of hand is about sneakily doing something with your hands. You would have to fall down, get on your knees, and reach under the bed and grab the bucket.
How close is Wilbur to the bed?
He's directly on the side of the bed.
Okay. Well, can I at least pet Wilbur before I go?
Yes, you
He's
can.
a good boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do kneel by, close to Wilbur, dip him on the head.
Okay.
But as I'm petting him, I want to quietly reach my second hand to sneak and grab the bucket.
Alright, as soon as you start doing that, Wilbur starts growling at you.
No. I'll give you good meat. I'll give you good food. Come on, be a good boy. I swear, I'm not going to destroy the bucket myself.
You left him with orders.
Wait, I think I still have one thing. If I can bribe the dog. I can bribe him.
You might.
I might.
That'll be better than a meaty bone.
He is chewing on a meaty bone.
I know for a fact that Gregory has real meat. I get some for you if you let me get the bucket. You persuasion? I'm persuading to the stomach.
He understands attack and he understands run. The finer points of persuasion are a bit lost on him.
I mean, Wilbur has like.
He has an intelligence of 3. You're gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to think of
You're
something.
gonna have to work on
Okay,
how you're persuading him.
Oh, hold on. I want to know? Do spells do anything when they when I cast them? Light or
Not all of it. Depends on what you're casting.
sleep? Just
Sleep would not.
okay. I want to.
Sleep, there might be some magical energy, but
it
not
depends what
necessarily,
down
not
will do.
necessarily light. I'd say as a rogue with your spells, your arcane trickster spells, they wouldn't create light, most of them.
Okay, so the sound chops at range after retrieving. No, I don't think that would work. Mage Hand is a cantrip because Arcane Trickster, it's not seen.
That's true, actually. He has invisible mage hand.
I have invisible Mage Hand. I'm following through with this stupid plan.
Yeah, no
Okay,
problem, no
for
problem.
the good of the party.
No problem. I mean, it's not
Except
like
Gregory.
no, it's not like I could just buy another bucket afterwards.
Oh no, you're leaving first light. I'm not sure. Okay, so I want to, like, I'm gonna pet Wilbur, just like actually pet him, but I want to cast Mage Hand to try and move the bucket. Move the
All right,
bucket away.
make a sleight of hand check.
Does it a disadvantage though because it's really dark underneath the thing?
No, because I see it.
Underneath the
Because I
bed?
see the bucket.
Let this continue.
Okay.
It's all good.
16. Do I boost anything? Or is
Sleight of hand.
16, 22.
All right. While you're distracting Wilbur and he's still growling at you, you slide the bucket from the other side of him towards you, relatively quietly, considering it's just a bucket of grease.
Yeah.
Bird, get out of here.
All right. So
Gregory, he's trying to steal your grease.
Can I just grab the bucket and go?
Do I make a perception check?
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
Okay.
Can I make the stealth? See how fast I get out? That's perception.
That will be perception. That will be 14 to wake up.
You wake up and you see Lockbreak pick up a bucket and run out the door.
I'm going to fire off. I'm going to quickly fire
As soon
off.
as Wilbur sees the bucket, he starts barking.
I
Okay.
just shut the door.
I'm just going to quickly just fire snapshot with a crossbow.
Can I make that?
He hits the door.
God damn it! I'm going to chase Lockbreak.
I'll do the first
Oh
thing
my
on stump
God.
to grease up the window.
I'm going to chase Lockbreak. I'm going to go to Corvina really. Or actually, no, wait.
Hey, Booger.
No, because I
I'm
know
gonna-
Wilbur's on my side here.
What are you doing?
I'm going to go to the hallway.
All right. Currently, Lockbreak is like halfway down the hallway.
I'm going to fire off my crossbow.
Sleep.
I'm
He
going
will
to
get
use
fucking
battle
crazy.
action to hit him. I'm going to use one of my battle masters to hit him.
What is happening here?
I stole a bucket of grease and now I'm being chased around.
How much AC you have, by the way?
Oh, you have to be a 16. That's...
That'll be 19.
That'll hit him.
Okay, and I'm using my crossbolas. So you're gonna have to make a strength check.
You mean crossbow?
Make a straight. Is it a saving throw or a check?
Saving throw. Sorry.
Make a
Strength saving throw.
Would have to be
13.
I want to raid.
16.
I want to
16?
raid on mine.
That's 16.
Okay.
I want to raid on mine.
I'll use an action surge and fire again.
I swear, it's gonna be who's gonna kill who first.
So Gregory shoots at you. The crossbolas that you've seen before wrap around one of your legs, but you manage to get the other one out of the way
Oh
just
shoot!
in time.
I forgot. There's also damage involved.
There is damage involved.
You're gonna end up killing me, I swear.
That will be 15 points of damage. And the second time I fired, I actually got 20, not natural.
That hits.
Okay.
Wait, so we're in initiative or we just like... It's gonna be
Right now he's just shooting at you while you run
Can I
away.
make an acrobatics check to dodge this? Because
Nope.
I have 15 health. He kills me.
Yeah, actually got
Also-
You would have gotten your health back from before, or did you only have 30 health?
I only have 31 health. That was
Oh.
with the tough thing.
Okay, well, I actually got 17 to hit, or 17 damage. Also, you have to roll strength.
I'm down with 1 health.
Yeah.
Wait, that's okay.
So you're at 1 HP.
Yeah.
Also, because of that, you no longer are running, and you are now prone.
Fine,
So
but-
you shoot
but as
Lockbreak again with the crossbolas, hit him in the other leg. Now the crossbolas wrap around him.
But as I fall, I can imagine throwing the grease bucket, so...
Yeah,
That's
okay.
a bucket of grease.
Andy,
Roll a d20 for the grease
do
bucket.
you have bomb arrows?
No.
No, I
Bomb
know
arrows?
this.
Is that even a thing?
Bomb arrows?
Yeah.
Well, no,
actually,
because
yeah.
imagine, I fall, I drop the grease bucket, it goes flying.
Okay.
Roll a d20. I want to see what happens.
10. That was 10.
All right. Roll it again. I'm indecisive.
15.
All right. You had to roll low for it to fall.
What?
So,
That's bullshit.
so it goes flying up in the air and then lands on itself, spilling a lot of the grease, like half of it maybe, but lands on its side, on its bottom.
Those
Okay,
are
I'm gonna walk up to Lockbreak.
Lockbreak is nearly dead from
I
these
know.
two
I'm gonna
shots.
ask him like, "What the heck are you doing, stealing my grease?"
What the hell do you need grease? I speak back to you.
Okay.
What the hell do you need grease for besides all that crap you have in your vial?
Oh, what do you think I was gonna do? Pour it on myself again?
Well, if history has something to say, yes, you
I
would
was
have.
going to use it to make fire crossbolts.
Well, you might as well, bro. You told
But
us that.
because, you know what? Because you that, I'm gonna get the reason put up it on myself.
Wait. How long has this exchange been going?
A few seconds.
No, I mean like from start to finish. Has I
Probably more like
have I woken
10
up yet,
minutes.
or
This
Like
would have
2
woken you
minutes.
up probably, yeah.
Wilbur's been barking,
would it
so
be possible?
Yeah, Wilbur's barking.
I'm
Would this
just
have
I
gonna.
opened up
us up,
I opened
too.
up the door, like looking at like, what the fuck is going on here? You're trying to sleep.
Yeah, I'm just
Maybe he
gonna.
poured grease on himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour grease on myself. I'm gonna take a step further because there's grease on the floor, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
start
he's-
rolling in the grease and making grease angels.
I'm gonna be like,
I look at it, it's like, you know what? Never the fuck mind. I go back inside.
No, not even that. Okay, after he goes back inside, I'm like, good. I can now be indecent. I take off my clothes and continue rolling the same grease. I want to get as much grease as I can on me.
I'm gonna cast fireball on him.
I come out and I'm
out
just
and
like,
cast fireball
oh
on
my
Oh, yeah.
god, and I
I'm not
turn
even
around
kidding.
and
Yeah,
go
yeah.
back
Oh,
in.
okay, roll for
I was like, folks out there in the episode now, it's like someone getting hurt.
13.
That's not gonna hit.
Actually, you're not wearing, you just took off your clothes.
yeah,
So you're not wearing your armor.
Oh yeah.
So that will exactly hit you.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh my god. Roll a d10
Because you just had that dumb.
and add your extra d6 fire damage
Here.
for the grease.
Do I still smell like grease?
7.
Yes.
You're gonna
Okay,
smell like
cool.
burning grease.
That's fine. I just want to smell like
You
grease.
take 7 points of damage and you're now on fire.
That's totally fine.
As Rordan steps out and shoots a firebolt at you.
Never lit a fire and killed anybody. Come on, Lockbreak. If you're gonna
You
be a
feel your
fire,
back hair singeing up.
That's totally fine.
Your chest hair.
That's totally
Do
fine.
I see this
Roll for lack
transpire?
of chest hair.
Walk out and yes, you do.
Okay,
It's
I
totally
walk out
fine.
and
For me to come back inside, there's
This
madness
is
going
fine.
on.
Wait, don't I have to make a Constitution save to see if I'm on fire or not?
Yeah, make a con save. Well, no, you're covered in grease.
Okay, good
It's a
point.
moot point.
Wait, don't I have to make a con save every time though? I take damage.
You might. The only choice you have is to douse yourself in water.
This is not a spell. This
No,
is actual
it's-
fire on grease.
it's
totally
a grease fire. Water won't help.
So yeah, I know that look stealing from teammates.
It's a
is frowned
grease
upon,
fire,
but the
water
main
won't
consensus
help,
is
so,
this is an exception to
Delm
the
looks
rule.
out. He's like, "Oh, for
I run in and grab a blanket
Yeah.
and I go and run and I wrap you in the blanket
This is
and,
fine.
She
Blame
starts
Lock-
smothering you with a blanket.
and pat you down and I'm like, oh my god, why are you naked?
Blame Lockbreak.
Wait, no, you took off your clothes, so technically that's on you.
No, you were the one who stole my grease. I had a plan. I didn't want to say it because I thought it was gonna be cool, but you had to go and ruin it because you were a suspicious little birdie.
Well, it seems like the last time
I was
you got
gonna
your
say
hands
a
on
little-
grease-
I was gonna say a little piece of whatever, but yeah.
Well, technically it's still true. But the last time you got
Alright,
grease,
so-
you had it rubbed on you.
After, your daughter is currently smothering the grease fire
This is fine.
that is on you.
This is fine.
Delm comes out with a blanket also, and then he sees you're doing it, he's like,
to
"Oh,
seeing
thank
you naked.
Aren't you?
The tavern owner comes up with with a cutlass in hand, and he sees because he heard the commotion, and he's like, oh, for frick's sake.
I have a question for you.
Bye, buddy.
Don't say anything about grease.
Bye, man.
Bye.
I have a
And
question.
he's like, you're paying for the blanket.
Okay, for how much?
Talk to me in the morning. For
Question. I have a question for you.
Mm.
Do you have any grease in the kitchen?
And he just walks away,
I'll pay you 5 gold.
still walking
What a
down the
bucket.
stairs. Go to sleep!
How did grease become such a point of contention?
You going,
in this
buddy?
party?
Because last time you
wanna say goodbye to everyone?
drowned down in it.
Where are you
You
going?
know, I used to think that
Say bye to everyone.
Say bye to everyone.
Bye.
It's like the one time I'm not just playing is when I can't do jack crap. Don't say it's luck. And I know that look. It's like, yeah, I'm an idiot.
Romeo, go. Yeah, he's here.
Come on.
Romeo, go. Go, buddy.
Bye, John.
Yeah.
Alright, alright.
This
So,
just makes great video, I can tell.
yeah, you guys, honestly, I was just kind of like, oh, you go to sleep and you get your health back and you go on the ship the next day. But no.
I go over to
Blame him!
Royden.
Blame Blockbreak! Jesus Christ!
I go over to Royden.
Oh no.
I take out my sight.
No, it's still via major consensus.
Yeah.
What do you think you're gonna do with that?
Say if you ever hurt my father again.
Your father. He just accepted you once because you killed a monster.
It's up to me to decide whether or not I accept my father.
Well, you sociopaths could have your. Well, oh shit! I just realized something.
Yeah, you're a hypocrite.
Can I reword myself?
No.
No. Okay. You sociopaths, including me, us sociopaths. No, we gotta keep in touch with our family relations. I have a mother, you see, and you know, I could kind of understand what you're feeling. But this man, he's crazy.
He's currently in a blanket burrito on the floor, too.
Other than me, crazier than me. Well,
I'm not the one.
I bid you farewell. Julie bids you farewell. I also bid you farewell. Good day.
I'm gonna you know what? Do I have control of my hands?
Good evening.
You do.
Can I shoot
You actually notice that you don't have Julie on your person at the moment.
Where is Julie?
Speaking of which, where is that little
Oh
type?
no.
Fuck no. So basically,
Alright, what did you want to do, Andy?
Oh, actually, I was gonna say, can I shoot Julie out of spite?
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
please,
but not till
please,
it's
that's
done.
one thing I'll let you do.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna hop. I'm just gonna roll my way back to my room.
Where is
Or
Julie?
like slug your
No,
way.
I'm
He's
rolling.
taking your blanket.
Just be like,
You can take my.
Gregory rolls away with your blanket.
I'm like,
You can borrow my blanket, Corvina.
it's covered in grease anyway. And fire.
Mostly grease.
Okay, so I assume everyone just wants to have the rest of the night asleep.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, you guys all get the benefits of a long rest.
Yeah.
Resting a little bit longer than usual due to late night antics.
Yep.
I'm gonna wake up, and I'm going over to the kitchen really quick.
You get charged a silver piece
That's
for the
totally
blanket.
fine. I got 13 silver. I'm gonna go over to the kitchen. I'm gonna ask, "Oi, you have any grease on ye?"
I'm not giving you grease.
I'll pay you 5
I
gold.
don't have grease.
Okay,
Get out.
okay. I have another question.
Mm.
Do you think breaking a porcelain doll will be sufficient enough vengeance for setting me on fire while I was covering myself with grease and making grease angels?
Is there grease upstairs?
I'm pretty sure there is.
Fuck's sake. It's like, you know what? Do whatever you want. And he goes over to he goes in the back and he comes out with a mop and a bucket.
Cool.
Do whatever you want.
That's fucked up.
I don't care.
What the?
So do you have grease?
No.
Can I have grease?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go back.
And he starts marching upstairs.
I'm gonna go back to the butcher. Do you
Whipper,
guys do
you
whatever
actually,
guys-
Whipper, you wake up and at the foot of your bed, Julie is looking at you.
I'm looking at it going like, the fuck? How'd this get here? I'm like walking out of the room, like holding the dolls, like, Riot Dan!
Yes, friend.
You lost this.
Oh, thank you so much. I was looking all over for her. Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep an eye on that thing. There's something about it.
Yes, I know.
Why do you think Lockbreak screams whenever he sees it?
Oh, hello, Lockbreak. Julie says hi.
I think I just imagine they would have just left me in the hall to sleep. I don't know.
You could have gotten up.
I'm still kind
Heal.
of tethered down.
You could have untied yourself. It's not that hard. You could have cut yourself
Yeah,
free.
like the bolas, you could have just cut yourself. But yeah. I think you have to make.
You can sleep out on the hall on the floor if you really want to.
Also, the prone only lasts like 1 round, anyways, or until you get back up.
Alright.
It's not like you're tethered; you're just prone.
But I feel at that point you would have left me there.
Completely forgotten in the wake of Riordan setting Gregory on fire.
Which he took rather well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a...
Alright, so you guys wake up. Bruce, come stop playing with that. We can just move the thing.
No, we can't because it's blocked over there.
Well, we can turn it around. We actually have a lot of room.
Okay, well I'm heading to the
We
butcher.
can move this thing. The shade is like... We can go around that. We have enough shade.
Question: is the bucket still there?
The bucket is still there.
I'll take the bucket with me too.
Yes, keep the bucket. Jesus Christ.
Okay. I'm going to go to the butcher. Anyone else want to do anything, or do you want to continue this whole grease endeavor?
Is there
No.
is there a courier service?
Yeah, there's probably a courier in town. That's generally a thing.
Yeah, I'd like to contact the courier.
Alright.
We need to go back so much more.
Asking around, you do find a courier service.
Oh, lovely.
I do have one idea. I'm just probably gonna go to the general store and
This is as far as we
probably
can
get a
go.
kid hospital. Maybe I can go. You won't be such a jerk.
You do find a courier service
Yes.
called the Gray Horse Messages.
Grey Horse Messages.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to Grey Horse Messages.
After asking around for a bit.
So I'm gonna go in
Yeah.
and I'm gonna deposit a letter to my mother
Oh
that
no.
leads to Summer's life.
Oh no.
It's the letter about killing and the lifestyle of killing.
Yeah, I remember it quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Can I like send a letter to my brothers or something? To like my brothers?
You could, yeah.
What does the
Alright,
letter say?
Okay, it's just like a letter telling them about my adventures, how the progress to find father's killer is going, how is everyone and stuff like that. We got a dog and a sheep. There's a crossbow man. I made a friend with a raven lady. The elf man is troubled. I think I'm like asking one of my brothers who is a priest to like if I ever come home, you might want to check on him. And there's a weird bird guy that's fawning over me, and I don't like it.
Oh, feels bad. Man.
I'm not there, so I don't know that.
So yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you write a letter and you both get it sent. It costs a gold to send a letter.
Okay.
As far as that goes.
Okay.
How much gold is the sign letter?
Can I try and
You say?
A gold.
1 gold. Okay.
Gold.
8 gold. Okay.
something? Can I do a con save about that potion effect or?
Nope.
How much longer? I swear to God.
That's a good question. So, you guys head out.
I think that's
Hey, you know I could cast Identify on you, and because it determines any magical effects.
Actually, that is true.
that would work.
Do it.
Hey, Lockbreak!
Mm.
To say I'm sorry about Julie, I'm gonna help you out. You seem to be fawning over a woman that you can't love, so I'm gonna help you forget about her completely, because your love is meaningless, and it's all the cause of a potion. Let me touch you real quick.
Alright, Identify has a casting time of 1 minute.
Alright, just let me touch you, feel you up for a minute.
So essentially, as breakfast. That's
So,
what he's doing.
Raridan walks up to you after breakfast and just starts casting a spell. And it continues for 10 seconds,
Don't worry,
then
it
20,
won't-
and he's putting his hands on you.
It won't kill you. Not unless I want it
30
to.
seconds,
Not even then.
I think the whole time I'm starting to get annoyed by this.
40 seconds, 50 seconds.
Don't worry. I won't kill you.
And then finally it
Just
seems to have its effect.
There we go. Minute's up.
And so basically you learn he is, despite the fact that it did heal him, the potion seemed to be much more altered, the one he took.
Mhm.
It didn't so much become a potion of poison as the different ingredients in it somehow caused it to act in a way similar to a filter of love. Which means...
What?
Oh,
It's a natural item, I
shit. He's opening the DMG.
So basically, it sort of worked as a love potion.
Okay.
And basically the effect it has had on him, since you are now sensing this magical effect on Lockbreak, the first creature he saw within 10 minutes of drinking it, which was instantly, he basically, it had the effect of, if that creature the next creature he saw was of a species and gender he's normally attracted to. He regards it as his true love. And he's basically charmed by her.
For how long?
There is no duration on it.
Okay.
It is
Wait,
just,
Is there anything to
Female,
negate
yes.
the
Dragonborn,
power?
not so sure about the Dragonborn love thing.
it's a wide world, man.
Lockbreak, I'm sorry to say, but your love is meaningless. The feelings you feel aren't real. They're all caused by a potion.
Dude, you're like.
And it may last forever. So,
I'm not lying. There's no time on it.
there really
Is
is.
there
no
anything
duration.
to negate it?
Do I know that? If there's anyone to negate it?
Make
You
an
know what?
Arcana check.
Oh.
You know what? Because it is a magical effect, wouldn't it
18.
make sense for any?
What was that?
18.
You think most, a lot of magics at your disposal might work. Dispel magic might work. Something much more powerful like Greater Restoration or Lesser Restoration might work. You don't know because you've never heard of anyone having to actually dispel a love potion.
Okay.
Best you can guess, something that nullifies magic might be able to work.
Alright.
Either that or just like if you just flushed out his system with some tacos, you're not sure.
Is that canon?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
I think I would warn you on my dear. The potion of poison, if I was over at food poison, just flush out.
You know, I just thought of something. You know what's the best way to help you flush out your system? You know what your foods would actually
If you
help
gave
you.
him an enema, he would probably.
You know what foods really help you go to the bathroom a lot?
Shrimp hot dogs.
Greasy foods.
Oh, fuck no.
I'm gonna go to the OC Fair.
Oh yeah.
All right. So yeah, you've learned basically it was a potion that he is in love with her,
Alright.
and
I'll be your anti
there doesn't seem to be there doesn't seem to be like it won't end in a year or so or anything like that. Like it's just a thing for the time being.
Shit.
Spells might work to end the effect.
I hate to spell magic.
Someone who knows something about potions or whatnot might be able to.
Once I level up, I'm gonna pick up a spell that'll help you Lockbreak,
Which is?
even though I don't know what leveling up is. I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
Okay.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I don't have anything that can help him.
As a cleric, you can change your spell list every day if you want to.
Every short
Really?
rest.
Good
Yeah.
question. In D&D, is there like a max level or is it just
20.
20.
Ah, okay.
Once you become 20, you're essentially gods at this point.
Yeah, you basically
Yeah.
like as
Basically gods.
But the thing is, you have to fight gods. Pretty much.
Yeah.
At
yeah
that
as a
point.
clerics, paladins, and wizards and druids can change their spell list at the beginning of the morning
Ooh.
if they want to. As a cleric, you do have access.
I can change my spell list?
Yes, if you want to.
beginning.
You have to change stuff out. You can't have as much as you want. You have to choose what you take.
I know. I'm just like, nah, I'm pretty fine with what I have.
You do not have dispel magic.
Do I have lesser restoration? That's a third level, or?
It is a second level spell. You could take lesser
I'll
restoration.
take that instead of 5 traps.
Let me see. What does lesser restoration do? I'll say it works, yeah.
Alright. Lockbreak, you're about to feel nothing. I'm gonna
good to
take
know.
your soul, friends. Everything that makes you, you, is going to be meaningless. You're going to be an emotionless husk. You'll never feel what true love is anymore, friend. And you're gonna live the life of a killer. How's that sound?
Just
All right.
Our response to that. In character or out of character.
And then without warning, he touches you. And
I cast a spell. Lesser
you
restoration.
cast a second level spell. And you feel all the love you ever felt for Whipper fade away.
How do you feel?
Jeez.
How do you feel, friends?
Empty.
Empty?
Yeah.
Alright,
God.
congratulations!
Empty.
I told you your love was meaningless. Now don't worry, friend, don't worry. We'll find you a new love. Gold and murder. That's the only two loves you need, friend.
I want gold and
Gold and murder.
gold and murder.
Gold and murder.
Golden.
That's the only two loves you need.
I'm not sure a response to that. That's just wow. What the hell?
So yeah, you are no longer charmed by Whipper.
Well, that's done.
Now what?
We gotta get on the ship.
I'm going to the butcher to see if I can't find any more grease.
As soon as you step in, he's like, no, get out.
Can I at least buy something else?
I don't have any grease. You bought all my grease.
Fine, I'll buy something else. I want to buy. Do you have any salt?
That's salt.
I want to buy how much salt?
Most of our meats are already salted.
Oh, okay, then I'll buy also 4, 5 pounds of bacon
Alright.
and
That's a lot of bacon.
yeah, well, we're going for like freaking 5 days, so you know, 5, 6
That's
days.
him saying that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's a lot of bacon.
It's a lot.
I'm in a mood right now. Okay, I'm in a mood. Bacon's my comfort food.
You smell a bit like bacon.
Yeah, shut up. Anyways, I also want
I'm happy that Eric said the word, you know?
oh, do you have any chicken on you?
We got chicken.
I'll buy 1 chicken.
Live or dead?
Alright.
Okay. 1 full chicken. Dead.
1 full chicken. And 5 pounds of bacon. He puts it in a netted bag for you. It's like, that'll be, at least call it a gold even.
Okay.
It's a lot of bacon.
I'm trying to think, as I leave feeling dead, it's like,
Yeah.
I go out to see like the...
Well, no, you just feel the effect has finally ended and you're no longer in love with
I'm
Whipper.
back to being just back in black.
You can totally be fucking dead inside if you want to be.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the ship. Do I see Lockbreak?
Yeah, if you head back that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Lockbreak and says, hey, Lockbreak, I found your chicken.
He hands you
Oh.
prepared chicken
It's cooked, so...
and
No, it's
not
raw.
cooked. Raw chicken.
Which reminds me of my Uncle Horace. Poor bastard. The poor bastard.
Yeah.
He thought,
Alright.
he thought he could outrun a horse-drawn cart.
I know, right? Too
Damn,
bad.
didn't work
You know
out
what?
so
You know
well.
what? You know what? You know what?
He was tenderized at the scene.
You know why he couldn't run away? Because he couldn't fly.
Nope, he was just fat and slow.
Yeah.
Ain't good to fly.
Not so much couldn't fly, he was just fat and slow.
Uncle Horace was a
Also, is
fucking
Julie with
slow
you?
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Julie's with me.
I'm gonna grab Julie and throw it into the water.
No!
I just clap. Lockbreak just starts clapping.
And then Ryden, he just looks like with a smile on his face.
Silence and a smile on his face. That's the worst kind.
What are shop vendors are out besides the fishmongers? Any besides any
Well, I'm done with
vegetables,
all everything I wanted to do today.
weapon stores, anything?
She's going. Julie's
Arcane
going.
people.
There doesn't appear to be any arcane people just out in the open now. The fishmongers seem to attract like most of your attention just because they're actually shouting.
Because they're shouting. I'm like, I'm a Kenku, so that's interesting.
As far as weapon vendors, you don't see a blacksmith right off the bat. You know Raul is still in town probably.
Yeah, who's that? I'm just going over my provisions right now. I have I have a bag of 14 crab, 2 tilapia, and 20 shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm guessing 5-6 days. I'm not sure if does the ship have provisions or
They probably would, yeah.
so.
You imagine so.
Excuse me, no more of that. But since I already bought like 30 silver arrows, I have 53 arrows on me. I shouldn't buy any crossbow stuff until I run out of arrows. So I'm just gonna walk around and see what else there is in this town.
We have to go on a ship pretty early.
Oh yeah, unless that makes me. I think I'm just gonna hang around with the group until I'm gonna seek out Whipper.
Alright, you start hanging out with Whipper, who is still at the inn.
Yep. But she doesn't know about what happened with the potion, so I'm just gonna wait.
So, eventually, you guys, does anyone want to do anything
Oh
prepare for
shoot!
this trip?
I just remembered. Are we actually in the inn still? Is like
Yeah.
all of us? Oh, never mind. I can't throw her in the water. I'll throw her onto the wall, trying to break her.
Like the wall of the bar.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Alright, make an athletics check.
for freaking.
As you just grab as Gregory grabs the doll out of nowhere and just slams it into the bar.
Hey, Andy, before you do that, remember, Volgoff always repays his debts.
It's 14.
You do it and it doesn't break, and the bartender looks over like, "Hey, stop fucking beating up my bar."
Julie, no! Why you gotta do that?
That's what set me on fire.
It's okay. I'll repay the debt.
I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend.
We are not friends anymore.
No, I'll prove it. Where is your grease? I will kill you, barkeep, unless you give me grease.
I don't have grease.
Okay, I take that back. Well, I guess time for you to repay the favor. I'll let you set me on fire. Where's the tinderbox?
I'll do it later.
I'm not even kidding. Set me on fire.
No, I want to.
Set me on fire. I will be one with Mistra, a blaze, a glory.
I'm just gonna ignore him
A
for the rest
star
of the
in
entire.
favor.
I'm just gonna ignore him for the rest of the entire thing.
You gotta go crazy.
Greg's
then
not crazy. He just follows his own rules.
And then I grab Julie, put it back on my shoulders, like, you had your chance. Didn't take it.
Take what, to set you on fire?
Damn right.
I mean, I don't want to. He's not crazy enough for. He's not crazy. He just follows his own rules. Anyways, what else you guys want?
All right, if no one's gonna do anything,
I don't really. I can't really think of anything.
Like,
I will buy a fishing pole if there's a place to do that.
yeah, that's not hard. There's a guy selling them.
Okay.
How much are they?
They are cheaper than you would think, probably.
Actually, you know, I'm probably gonna go see Raoul.
And surprisingly, there is stuff for it.
Frock and Hilo and I keep on forgetting her
Oh
name.
yeah.
Layla.
Layla.
Yeah.
And see,
Layla.
and just see them, give them some.
Layla.
I'm begging for you, please, Layla.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go see them, like talk to them a bit before.
It's a
before
gold
our
for a
vo-
fishing tackle.
Before our
For a
voyage.
fishing. All right, so you go. Who are you seeing first? Because they're not together.
I'm probably gonna see Frock and Hilo.
I'll go
first.
with her for that.
All right, Frock and you get your fishing pole, and Frock and Hilo are doing pretty good business in this port town. They're working outside the beer wagon window. Hilo is going back and forth, bringing them like, thank you. Like, okay, here's your drink, and you see Frock in the back, like pouring stuff.
Wow, nice business going on.
Oh, hello. Yes, yeah, things are going great.
Well, this is a seaport, and there's a bunch of drunken sailors.
I know, they're all fucking hammered. It's only, can you believe this? It's only like 10 in the morning.
Well, it's 5 p.m.
You should have seen things last night.
You mentioned something about water breathing or something.
It's experimental. I've been working on it. Yeah.
I'd like to take some of that.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not entirely sure if it works, but it'd be good to know. So if it does work, let me know.
Okay.
Send the letter.
All right. That'll be a silver piece each.
Okay. I'll take 3.
All right. That's a golden 5 silver.
Yeah, I took the gold out.
All
mean
right,
for the fishing tackle, it was a gold.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
A golden 5 silver. Because it's 5 silver for each bottle.
You have such blunt nails.
Yeah, because I don't need to have nails.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Alright, gotcha.
So.
So that's a 1, and that's a 5.
So you get 3 possible potions of water breathing.
I'm joking.
Which hopefully those pan out for Hilo. Like, are you going to buy anything else? It's the rush hour. All day is rush hour here, as far as we know.
It's happy hour, actually.
We would lose so much money. As long as the drinks are coming, all hours are happy hour for me.
So, hold on. So
For me! Ha!
So one more thing. You said you love about those giant toenails. What are you going to use those
Oh,
for?
I'm working on something.
Oh, hopefully it turns out well.
Yes. There's alchemy ingredients that are sometimes they get a little bit weirder than you think. Also, and he leans in real close over the side of the wagon window that can be opened up for them to basically use it like a food cart. Your friend was the elf was asking about poison for sheep.
Oh,
Might want to keep an eye on that.
we have an ebony sheep, a war sheep that Gregory has.
Okay.
And I don't know what's up with him. I'm probably if we end up passing by my hometown, I'm probably gonna drag him to my brother.
Okay, well, good luck with that. He was asking a lot about poison. I just thought I'd let you know.
I'm pretty sure he's trying to murder some of us.
Little snitch.
Well, you're not there.
I know.
I'm just tagging on Whipper who tags on Corvina, so.
Little snitch.
So anything else? For like, you said it was 1 silver for that experimental poison? The experimental water?
Potion of water breathing?
Potion of water breathing? That's
5 silver.
5 silver per one?
I ask him, do you think you have to drink the whole thing? Or
You
can
have to
take-
drink the whole thing. That's how potions work.
I think I'll go with, I'll buy 2. I'll hand him 10 gold. No, not 10 gold, 10 copper.
Silver.
Okay, so 5 silver, that'd be.
That's 1 gold. 10 silver is 1 gold.
So it's 1 gold.
You can't skimp on potions.
I know. I want to test it
It's
right
really
now, but I don't want to use up
irresponsible.
one of my things.
Actually, I think I'd throw 3. I'll
okay.
give him how much would it be for 3 gold? 3 gold would be how much? How many?
3 gold will get you 6.
Alright, I'll just give it to the rest of the party afterwards.
Alright.
Wait, seriously?
Hey, I just
He just bought 6.
Okay.
Alright, and that's about scraping the bottom of the barrel for that stuff.
Can you give me one now?
Because I am out of water breathing stuff. I did not make a lot of it. Well, I did, just you bought it all.
So, yeah, I'll give you 1. So, now I have 5. You have 3 now? 3,
I have
4.
4 now.
Alright, so you guys have potions of water breathing. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
4.
I still have like 5 of those loggers, the better stuff.
You also have that stone giant potion.
Yeah, I'm waiting until I have to use that.
Okay.
Anything else? You wanted to see Raoul? Do you not? Do you
Oh
want to
yeah,
go to the
we're
ship?
gonna see Raoul.
Alright, you go over to where you last... Huh?
Okay.
What? What?
No, have
What?
you go ahead.
What?
I'm gonna go check out see Raoul. Give my thanks for all the stuff that he's helped us with.
Yeah, you get over to him, and he's busy. He's at work. He's like sharpening up harpoons and stuff. He's got a lot of like obviously orders off to the side. Not a lot of armor. Obviously, sailors can't be weighed down by armor. But he's working on a lot of stuff. A lot of metalworking, weights and hooks, and all kinds of stuff. It actually appears like he's working on a pirate hook for someone.
Captain Hook's on board.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the ship.
Okay, yeah. So, you can go back to the bar and wait for Bruce, because you guys know where the ship is.
Oh.
So you get to Raoul, and he's like, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Raoul. Just coming to say thank you for all your help before me and my companions leave port.
You and your companions helped me more than I could possibly have hoped for.
Well, I best be going. Thank you for everything, and I hope that you and your family have good fortune.
Thank you. The blessings of the sky upon you.
I bow to him, and then I like go my way.
All right. So you guys, you all meet up at the bar, and eventually Bruce comes by, orders a beer, chugs it in one go. It's like, all right, y'all ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an accent. All right, let's get going then. Come on. And he walks you all over to the drowned lady.
That sounds a very foreboding name.
How does it look?
Got some foreshadowing.
It is
Drowned.
a fairly large-sized ship. You don't see any crew on deck. It appears a lot of the working is done by oars and inside the ship. So the only person you do see besides Bruce, as you get up to it, is this dark-skinned man, very dark ebony skin with not ebony, but like very dark. Black hair done up in dreadlocks that are taken back in a ponytail. He's missing one eye that is covered by an eye patch. At the moment, he's shirtless and he's got a bunch of fucking tattoos.
Damn.
Like he's got scimitars on one, a lion on the other. He's got a big sea turtle on his back.
A shark on one.
No shark.
Oh, okay.
No shark.
What about swordfish?
No swordfish. Lion, scimitars, turtle.
You're talking about Bruce, right?
No, this is a different guy.
Okay.
But he's one of your characters from a while back?
Nope. Not from an RPG game, or not from a. This is what he introduces you to you as. This is Captain Sinbada of the Drowned Lady, which the Drowned Lady, you notice the maidenhead of the Drowned Lady is what appears to be a woman, like clutching her heart and shit, and like just very like covered in seaweed and shit.
Hello.
Hello.
Sinbara? Was it?
And he also Sinbada.
Sinbara. Right.
And he has 2 cutlasses at his side. It's
Hello.
like,
How are you doing?
hello.
Why is the ship
Say
called
it?
the Drowned Lady?
It's called the Drowned Lady for reasons that I know.
And when you drowned?
And only I've drowned a lot.
Raiden, shut up.
I've drowned a lot of people in my time.
What are their
Raiden,
names?
shut up.
Yeah.
Probably a few ladies in there somewhere.
Oh, we've got. a
Not
player.
sure. Didn't take the time to check.
So
Delman knows Andrea is still one.
Yes.
we're heading to Blackshore. Can you do it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool.
Just stay on deck, stick to your rooms, and do what I tell you. These seas are dangerous. I don't need people getting in the way.
All
You
right.
understand that?
Okay. Keep your eye on the elf, though. I think it's fire crazy. He set me on fire last night.
I did.
He walks up to you like, well, you better not be starting any fires on my ship. And he looks at you with his one good eye. Like, I've got my eye on you.
I wouldn't be too worried. You don't have depth perception.
Raiden, shut up.
I'm just saying.
He could just roll
Raiden,
off the
shut up right
He's
now.
also like fucking like probably about 7 inches taller than you.
Takes up, removes the eye patch, finds out there's a freaking demon eye underneath it.
Dun dun.
I'm sorry
As you
about
lose your
him.
eye,
He
friend.
is
You're
not
brand
well. I mean, like,
Aye.
yeah. Don't know what's wrong with him.
He's got his hands on the cutlasses while he's talking
I'm
to
gonna
you.
tell Rodan, if you don't behave yourself, I'm going to throw Julie off the overboard.
You wouldn't do that to a child, would you?
I would do it 100%.
Well, so would I. Save a living child. Oh, I mean, yes, of course. Tip-top shape. As usual.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
We need the rest of the payment now, and we can be underway.
How much is the rest of the payment? I'm not
30 gold.
30 gold?
I'm pay. I told him that 20 gold before, then I'll pay the last 30.
Okay.
It's another 30 gold.
That's all my money.
All right.
All he needs
Gregory has 4 gold left.
Oh dear. You better find some gold
All right.
or some work.
I don't know if I could get actually loot from the enemies we kill.
I'm sorry, the gigantic naked giant didn't have anything.
I don't know, maybe.
His pockets did not change shape with him.
Yeah, mostly like stealing a loon is almost like what I do. Just steal everything.
I don't know. You made me afraid to open any treasure chests.
Sinbada goes to the center of the ship, stomps his foot like, "Get underway, you scallywags!" And he goes up like, "Bruce, man the wheel." It's like, "Aye, Captain." And you guys start getting underway. They start pulling up the anchor.
Quick question:
And-
how is Andrea dressed right now?
In the same dress she's been wearing for the past few days,
I'm
because she
gonna
doesn't
drag
really
her
have
to a
anything
room
else.
because she needs to change. She doesn't seem very comfortable. I don't think she.
No,
would be-
she's visibly a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take her to a room and help her change into more comfortable clothing.
Okay,
Do we have any more comfortable clothing?
That's actually a good point.
You might have something between you and Corvina, some common clothes that you don't wear much,
Probably.
since you're in armor.
Okay.
They're a little bit who's.
I was gonna ask this just for the DM. Like, if Corvina fell in the water, would she sink because of her armor?
You're wearing leather, so no.
Okay.
You would be fairly okay.
I would sink. I have. I'm.
You would have to swim like a motherfucker to
Yeah,
stay
I think
afloat.
Corvina and I would be fine for the light storms.
Yeah, no, these
Okay.
Raridan, Whipper, and Gregory would have more trouble than anybody else.
Then Corvina will stay in her armor.
I wouldn't
But
have
she
any
will
problems.
suggest to other party members that those in heavier armor should maybe
Get rid of
doff that armor.
I wouldn't have any problems. I have my sheep to keep me afloat.
I think the Evan sheep would sink too.
Would the Evan sheep sink?
That's
I
a
mean,
good
it
question.
would absorb water,
So you
right?
guys start going out to sea.
I guess we'll find out.
It have a lot of mass, but has like a lot of surface area, and wool's like super light.
Yeah, but
You guys start heading out to
Depends on the
sea.
weight of the sheep.
What are my notes on this? Alright.
It's roughly 440, just noting.
Yeah, no problem.
And, so the entire day, you are just clear sailing, sunny skies. It's nice.
I
It's a
do
good
some
day.
fishing, if that's okay.
You can do some fishing off the back of the boat.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to do anything?
I want to take up my armor since I'm on a ship.
I want to
Yep.
start cooking up some steaks.
Can I
and
roll?
bacon.
Alright,
for
you take
catching
off your
anything?
armor.
How much AC would I be right now?
You would be at 11.
I want to chop up some steak and
I would
start
technically
cooking
still
up
have
some.
13 if I still have my shield.
No, you don't.
Damn
Well,
it.
well, your shield, yes. Your shield, yes.
Oh, I
I thought Shield of Faith for a second, so you're
Well,
good.
it depends if we're on battle.
What do you have? What do you
I
have?
wanna cook up some steak, bacon, and steak and bacon.
Alright, you start cooking up steak and bacon throughout the day. What are you doing?
Fishing.
Alright, roll survival. Anyone else doing anything? You staying topside, chilling?
I do want to talk with Whipper for a second.
Alright.
After I find.
I'll take off my
12.
What?
take off.
Alright.
Keep taking off.
Doffing
your
armor.
One thing about me loving you,
12.
I never did. It was under the effects of a potion. We should see other people. I'm sure you'll find love somewhere, but let me tell you, you are loved. Definitely not by me, but you are loved.
Okay, I already knew it was a potion. I was trying to figure out how to get you out of it. Also, I'm taken.
Duly noted.
Alright,
like to go
you
and
catch
walk
one
okay.
Who
fish.
knows? Maybe a good
It's not
thing
impressive.
down there.
That's okay.
But it's a fish.
Do I know what kind of fish?
Not sure.
Okay.
It's a
Green.
poisonous fugu fish.
Green fish.
I'd like to go to Lockbreak. Start tracking a conversation with him. So, you're not loving her anymore, are you?
Nope.
I
Well,
cook it.
My friend,
You start skinning it.
for my services, could you offer a man who's down on his luck, maybe some...
Like,
I'm not saying I want payment, but I
no,
mean...
it's like, pardon me, Mac, you want to pull American down on his luck? Like, brother, can you spare a dime?
A gold, perhaps? I only have 19 on me after all, and I am a noble. Was a noble.
So that means you're not noble.
I'm not a noble, I'm
mean you
in
can-
exile, I'm more like a criminal, really. Now that I think of it. But, you know, I helped you, and maybe you can help me?
Why'd you need money if we're on a boat for 6 whole days?
I'm just asking. Out of the gracious charity of your heart, but I guess you're a thief, you only know how to take. Good day.
I mean, like, you can gamble with the sailors.
Gambling with the sailors.
Oh yeah, so
The only sailors you've seen so far are the captain and Bruce.
Yeah, I guess the others are rowing because this isn't a sailing ship.
Alright, so,
I want to do a...
while you're on deck, actually, Raridan, with your passive perception, you actually notice in the distance, not too far that you don't see it, but not close to the boat, what looks like almost an island after you're a few hours out at sea. But it's moving, and then for a second, you see what looks like a gigantic turtle head.
we're gonna have to kill a turtle.
You damn right we do.
No.
Whatever. Let's go kill a turtle.
You guys see that? Did any of you guys see that?
I'm below deck right now, so.
Do I see it?
Once he points it out to you, you do see.
What?
There's
what
a
is that
gigantic
thing?
turtle.
It's a turtle. It's a turtle, mate.
But it seems like there's an island on its back.
Do I
And
know
as
what
soon as-
creature it is?
As soon as Bruce sees it, like, ah, Tortuguita, Tortuguito, the
What?
Turtle Island,
Yeah, to Google, to you too.
Tortuga.
Tortuguito.
Tortuguito to you too, mate.
That is its name. That is a good sign for our journey. It is good luck to see him.
Oh, that's good to know.
And then it attacked.
We don't have
He's an island. He's a turtle. What
We
more
have
do
to
you want
kill
to
it?
know? No, we're not gonna kill it.
Just asking.
He's literally an island. I doubt anything you could do would bother him.
I mean, we could build factory on it and cause a lot of pollution. Island dies.
Can somebody slap him, please?
I was
Stay on the
just talking about theoretics.
Stay on the boat.
Also, you don't know what a factory is.
True.
Factory.
I'm
And you'll-
guessing the stupid dolls would be already down.
That would be a good assumption, yeah.
Good.
See.
But yeah, as you guys are heading further out to sea, you see less and less seagulls. You see more dolphins. In the distance.
Are they? Can we eat the dolphins?
If we catch one.
And that is, and eventually things settle down, and and night starts falling.
Hmm.
And does anyone want to do anything throughout the day?
How like how long would it take for me to cook the food?
Oh yeah, not that long.
Okay.
So you've definitely
what if
served
I
up
try
bacon
fishing?
and everything.
Is there a crow's nest?
There is a crow's nest.
I want to go up to a crow's nest.
All right, you do so.
Yes, because I want to see the view of the sea. I don't think I've ever seen the sea.
No.
Yeah,
come
so
the-
I'm just like
how come you're
awing
not
at the
in the
view of
crow's
the sea
nest?
because I've never seen the sea.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
If Locke could walk up to me, if I could borrow your fishing net, fishing pole,
Okay.
try fishing.
Make a survival check.
7.
Nothing's biting.
Nothing's biting. Yeah, there's no clue. Mind if I try again?
Go ahead.
That's 12.
You get a nibble.
Tiny thing.
You get a nibble, and eventually you manage to reel it up, and you get a small fish.
Okay. I'm gonna deliver everyone their servings
great.
of steak and bacon.
I'm a goldfish.
Huh?
I'm gonna deliver everyone their servings.
Everyone
of
gets steak and bacon, courtesy of Gregory.
Steak and bacon.
The most manly afternoon lunch you could hope for.
What you doing? Catch some fish?
Yes.
I have a goldfish.
Why you trying? Why are you using a fishing bowl?
I don't have one.
A fishing crossbow.
I could show you how to make one.
Okay.
I'd like to prepare the pufferfish. Cut out its poison sac and stuff into my pocket.
It's also going to be survival check.
That will be a survival check.
Because all of its organs are actually poisonous.
I'm reading the pamphlet. Do I get advantage?
He
or-
had the
I
pamphlet.
have the pamphlet.
Yeah.
You didn't want
No,
it.
he,
You didn't want it.
actually he did snatch one out of
You
frustration.
you snatched one?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, you have one.
But I was talking in Viet. No, don't man, tongue nine. Auto 13, but I got advantage, right?
Why do you have advantage?
Because I'm reading the pamphlet. Oh, okay, never mind. I'll just
13.
leave it at that.
Cause
You're
all
following the instructions as well as you can.
Oh shit.
You think you've got the poison sac? From the instructions, this doesn't seem like it's going to make the meat any less poisonous throughout. I think maybe. I don't know.
Well,
You
basically,
might have fucked up. So the meat might not be edible.
Damn it.
You do.
But you did remove the poison sac.
I did, didn't I? That's all I needed.
Well, here's the thing is, pufferfish don't actually have poison sacs.
They
All their organs are poisonous.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's got a bunch. You find there's not actually a poison sac. It's just you pull out a few of its organs.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have some poisonous organs.
Yeah, that's why it's so hard to cut up pufferfish because
That makes sense.
Because you pop one of those organs, the entirety of the food gets poisoned.
Yeah, it's been poisoned.
And this is so poisonous food that the Emperor of Japan is not allowed to eat it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Oh no, that's terrible.
So yeah, you don't think things well. You heard some pops,
Well,
but you got some organs intact.
that is terrible. Now the food is poisoned, and whoever eats it would die. Correct?
Yes.
That's terrible.
Are you teaching me how to make a
Yes.
fishing
crossbow.
Gregory spends an hour or so teaching Corvina how to make a fishing bow.
And then if I watch,
Fishing crossbow.
is Locke basically there watching as well?
Yeah, you can watch. And through that process, because you are a Kenku, you actually learn the process of doing it, which you can repeat at any time.
Okay. Can I make a fishing crossbow now?
How hard is it? What are you thinking?
I say probably well, she's a beginner, right? She's pretty much a beginner. I'm an expert, so I'd probably say 10. Difficulty survival.
No, I'm just asking, like, what do we...
Oh.
Well, how does this crossbow work?
Oh, basically what it does is that you attach the bait to the
bolt.
To the bolt. Then you fire the bolt.
It's got a string on it?
Yeah, the bolt has a string on it. But the thing is, the bolt is serrated, so when the fish bites it, it traps itself in the fish. And then there's a little crank that you use to pull up the fish. And then after that, there's a secondary bolt, which when you pull the fish up and it's too wild, you fire that bolt into the fish to kill it.
It's like a shitty fishing pole.
Yeah, but it's more badass.
What's the matter?
It's also
My
used to
brain
kill sharks.
So inconvenient.
It's also
Okay.
a self-defense weapon because you could use it as a grappling hook.
So after about an hour and Gregory helping you, you managed to make a fishing bow.
Okay. Do I have that now?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Fishing bow.
So basically, all I have to do is watch Gregory do crap and I learn it.
Yeah, you learn things just by watching. Once you've seen it, you know it. It's like you got an eidetic memory.
Photographic memory, or basically, I think.
That's eidetic is the technical term.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, what would you like to do?
I'm just trying to think if I should make one or probably shouldn't.
You'd need a crossbow to make one.
You need light crossbow to make one and a fishing rod.
So now is my crossbow a fishing bow, or is it just a crossbow, or can it
Unless
be both?
Gregory lends you one of his, which he actually still has Savannah, so he has a lot of crossbows.
Yeah. I have like 4 crossbows. I have like a crap ton of those.
So is it both, or is it just a fishing bow?
You would have had to use your fishing pole to turn it into a fishing bow. It could definitely still be used as a light crossbow.
Okay.
But now it is a fishing bow.
Yeah.
So basically, I go up to Gregory and basically I'm saying, "Oi, you happen to know how to make any more weapons?"
Yeah, boy. I got a razor bow.
Well, how do you learn to make things? Besides, Senko can practically learn just by seeing it.
So you're a plagiarist.
I guess technically. We prefer the term. I swap voices. We prefer the term permanent borrowers.
So I should have a lawyer with me at all times when I'm around you.
No?
Okay,
You do know how to plagiarize. You can copy someone's signature.
So what do you want to make?
Well, what do you think I should make? I know you won't use this. I hold up the longbow.
Okay, I can turn that into news for you.
Wow, that's sad.
Fucking savage, man.
Jeez, one time I'm actually willing to learn how to make stuff and you badmouthed me.
I don't want you plagiarizing my stuff, but because I'm not in the business anymore, I'm actually a very rich man, relatively.
Well, not this moment.
Well, not at this moment, mostly because I didn't take a lot of my money with me. So, you know what? I'll show you how to make something that will be up your alley. It's called the what are those planes that you used to throw and then they glide?
Paper airplanes?
No, they're like, yeah, paper. They're like made of foam and cardboard. It's a toy.
Yeah,
Gliders?
okay.
Those toy gliders?
It's a toy glider.
Yeah. I'll show you how to make a pair of gliding bows.
This is gonna be rich.
It's something I made for Jamie because it's a child's toy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nothing combat related.
I would make you something called a grappling bow, but I don't have a grappling hook.
So basically, all you have to do is tell me how it's made, or do I have to see it?
You would probably have to see it.
Okay.
Description, like, you would remember it pretty well. But that doesn't... It's the difference between learning someone from someone telling you how to do it and actually being shown or doing it yourself.
You know what? I have a better idea. Is there a lamp anywhere?
There are no lamps. You're on a boat.
I wanted to show him how to make a lamp, a lamp in the shape of a crossbow. You know what? I'm just gonna show you how to make I'm just gonna show you how to make a fishing bow.
Actually, I was there when you showed Corvina.
So you're plagiarizing my design.
Because you didn't ask if I was there. I was watching.
Well, then you already know you already know something I made, so I'm out. Peace. Besides, I have to go. We have to go in like a few minutes.
You do. All right. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Nah.
No.
All right. So the Tortuguito, the turtle island, disappears in the distance.
Yep.
You guys begin sailing in. And as you're out, you see the full moon rising above you all.
Oh boy. Oh no.
And
good luck,
Whipper.
Bruce.
Whipper.
Oh, she got bit.
Oh shit. What? Oh shit. Oh
You lose your senses.
Dude.
Wait, what? I don't get it.
You got
What?
bit by the werewolf.
Oh shit.
Remember when we were fighting?
Oh shit. Oh
And
shit.
that's where we'll end things today.
Well.
Oh shit.
So essentially, we're gonna have one of our stronger fighters is probably gonna be incapacitated for a few days.
Oh, dude, she'll become more powerful. You're crazy.
Oh no.
Oh no! Hey, good. Here's the funny thing though. When you become a werewolf, you have a better chance of fighting Agnor.
Yeah, you should have fought Agnar at full moon, you know?
Wait, no, Agnor has magic weapons. Never mind.
Well, I'm fucked.
Shit!
Yeah, remember that Constitution saving throw?
Shit! I just realized.
Well, I'm fucked.
Raridan too.
No, he got scratched.
I totally forgot about the bite.
You guys did get bite, but you guys succeeded on your con saving
I
throws.
didn't get bit. I got scratched.
Yeah. I didn't even get hit. So do you ever give Meg the player sheets for Theodore and
I need to
Thorin?
find those real quick.
Theron?
Because she just got here while we were doing it.
And we're on a fucking boat. You guys are sort of fucked.
Hey.
If we have to end up fighting you, then.
Oh my god.
Alright, goodbye everyone.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
I just saw something really cool.